Hello everybody, my name's Erica and welcome to my channel, Ginger Snaps Gaming, or welcome back if you're continuing watcher or subscriber. And hello to Sims Fridays, and I have a new LP introducing to you guys. So I've seen this LP come across my For You page on YouTube a couple of times with Little Simsy as well as Claire Boy. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I am so sorry if that's not how you pronounce it. She's a British Sims YouTuber. But I figured I wanted to take a crack at this, and I'm really enjoying some of these generational, themed Let's Plays as well as the Rags to Riches. So, let's get into it. So, if I'm looking over here, I am reading the rules for the challenge, because there's basic rules as well as generational challenge. So the challenge that we are doing is the Not So Berry challenge, which was created by Little Simsy and Always Simming, and their channels will be linked down below, as well as a URL to the rules of this challenge where I found it. So the general rules are each heir must represent the color of the generation, so hair, makeup, clothing, etc. Exception, the skin is optional. Some people love to play, oh, I want to get, to kind of be out there and unique, make the skin the color of the generation, but we're just going to play where the skin is optional. The color of the spouses does not matter, as they are not part of the challenge, so it's pretty much just the heir that we're playing. Unless stated in the rules for the generation, you can do whatever you want with the spouse. Money cheats can be used, but not excessively. Suggestion: use free real estate for your first home, but no cheats afterwards. So I will only be using the moving objects cheat. I did cheat to be able to furnish our first home, and I've kept the money in there so that we don't have to worry about money for a while. But we won't be using that cheat again, just because we will have a career in working. So you may live wherever in the game. Exception if the generation specifies where you live. Every generation is supposed to complete both the career and aspiration of the heir. Exception unless explicitly state otherwise in the generation rules. Keep the lifespan on normal, which I don't think I have done yet. I may need to switch that. And can post with Not So Berry hashtag so others can see what you're doing with the challenge. Now, for the first generation, Generation 1 is mint. So I have tried to deck out the sim in blues, greens, and mints. As best as I could, as well as kind of keeping neutral, light, airy interior in the home, as themed around that color. So, traits has to be vegetarian, jealous, and materialistic, which I've already done that on the sim, and you'll see here in a little bit. Aspiration, chief of mischief. Career, scientist. So the rules is that we need to master the science career, complete chief of mischief aspiration, master mischief and logic skills, and complete elements collection. And of course, before we move on, pick the next heir. So, and it doesn't specify that we have to complete everything of this before the next heir. But I do have some planning of things that I want to do before we end up finding a spouse and having children. So, yeah. But without further ado, let's go meet our sim. Alright, so this is our sim, Skylar Reeves. For some reason, she was left in her snowsuit. Oh, it's because I went to Modify Cast. Sorry. So this is Skylar Reeves. And as you can see, I've already picked the Chief of Mischief. I also vegetarian, jealous, as well as materialistic. So the sim is definitely going to be interesting. I normally don't play sims that have a jealous tendency or materialistic or do anything mischief. I guess I just don't gravitate towards that. So this is actually really getting out of my comfort zone of playing Sims. Usually because I just have creative liberty to do that with challenges. So this is her first outfit. I do, usually when I play Sims, I only do 2 everyday outfits, and then everything else is just 1. Sometimes I might expand it, but I can spend forever and create a sim. So to help limit myself, it's just 2 everyday outfits and everything else is just 1 outfit. So this is the second outfit. She's kind of, as I said, since she is a scientist, I kind of gave her a little bit of a boho chic, kind of modern look. this is a custom content, but athletic. But as you can tell, I tried to stay in the greens, blues, as well as, since green and blue kind of make mint, in that color palette. So as best as I could. And her hair is a mint color. So, but let's go see the house and the world that we are working with. All right, so we're in the beautiful city slash town of Mount Komorebi, I think is how you pronounce it, but I probably just butchered the name. And I actually haven't really played in this world a whole lot. So I don't know. So I just decided to pick this world randomly. I just kind of put in a generator, and whatever number it landed on would be the way it was in order on the world map. So pick this one, and you know what? I'm kind of glad, because I really haven't done a lot with Snowy Escape. So or at least I have tried, but I just didn't feel it. So I kind of went with more of a Japanese kind of style home with some modern amenities. And a little bit of background about Skylar. She actually comes from a family of crime. Her dad she was raised by a mob boss in San Myshuno, and she wanted to get away from the family business and kind of strike out on her own. However, she has ended up back in the ways of the family. So she was sent to Mount Komorebi to cause mischief and remind that the mob even has outreaches outside of San Myshuno. So she's in Mount Komorebi. She does her mother that passed away has ties to Mount Komorebi, so she wants to get more to her roots, but also causing mischief in her mom's old stomping ground. So we have a nice little quaint home that's kind of in around the village, and I try to use a lot of Snowy Escape as well as eco-style living and plant-based home, very neutral and vibrant wood colors. So yeah, so that's kind of like the idea behind this, and we have a little splash of color here and there with like some of the draperies, the rugs, the paintings, the flowers, and everything. Have our own little setup of an office, and this is the element table that we will use to collect our elements. Little bookshelves. Oh, I just love this. I need to play more with the Snowy Escape stuff. Then upstairs we have, now it is common in Japanese culture that the toilet is in a separate room, but most of the time it's all in one room, and the toilet is actually sometimes where the shower is. So, from what I understood. So I just kind of kept the same layout, so the toilet's in a separate room. Pretty much the shower, the bathroom. Her laundry is upstairs, even though I forgot to put a clothes basket in here. I will fix that by the next part. And just, again, some more warm, bright wood colors, but a little bit dark. And then the beautiful flower blossom paintings. Just a little nice kind of area to just kind of chill out before bed. So, which reminds me, I should probably put all of these on auto lights. All candles as well as all lights, so we can save some money on that. But yeah, so what should we do to get started first? Because this is like 9 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. So what should we do? So it says perform 10 mean or mischievous interactions or be disliked by 2 Sims. And we also have to work on our mischief skill, which will, as we get through the Chief of Mischief, we'll work on that. And logic skill. So, and I think our needs are pretty good right now, so let's go ahead and go pick our victim to be mean to. I just hate doing that, because I'm naturally just not a mean person, so I don't play my Sims that way. So this just feels so weird, coming out and being mean to people. I don't wanna. But I'm getting out of my comfort zone for you guys. I'm getting out of my comfort zone. So what do I want to do? I just love this little town. Technically, this is supposed to be like a little city town, but, you know. What do I want to do? Where do I want to go? Oh, there's the trails. Maybe I'll find people. Oh, hey, here's my first victim. Oh, you look so nice, too. Whatever. I'll do a rude introduction. Might as well. We'll get this over with. I hate doing this, guys. I don't like this. We'll fight. Because I know that's the fastest way is fighting to get somebody angry at you, and we at least have to be disliked by 2 Sims. I guess we don't really have to go that far. Oh, I guess we were trying to be friends. We could target some Sims and say that they're targeted by the mob, so she goes and beats them up. Oh, this feels so bad. I hate doing this, guys. This makes me uncomfy. Okay, cool. Well, this person now absolutely despises us. Yay for us, even though we just got our butt kicked. Who else? Okay. No, you're a local. Maybe we should go somewhere else, because I feel like I don't want to, like, make all of the locals mad. But I knew that Sim was not a local. At least I don't think. So, maybe we can go to Windenburg. Maybe make an enemy there. I don't know at this point. I don't know. Where would a lot of people frequent in the morning? They'll get kicked out of this coffee shop. I have a feeling if we're mean to a lot of people, we might get kicked out. Or if we get mean to, like, the person working. It wouldn't surprise me if we get kicked out. Because, I mean, Agnes Crumblebottom will hit you with a bag. So, fun fact. That was really cool. And a lot of Sims, Simmers that have been playing since, like, Sims 1, 2. I think in Sims 2 is where the Ms. Crumblebottom would hit you with a purse, so they brought that back for Sims 4 for some nostalgia. So that was cool. It's only you and the shop owner. More people show up, please. To the shop owner and get thrown. You know, wait, why do I even care? Be mean to the shop owner. Actually, be mean to her, because she kind of is annoying. You're a rude introduction. Oh, I'm still dazed from getting beaten up. I did not win that fight. We all know this. Okay, yell at. Oh, please. I know. And I'm doing this in front of a spellcaster, too. This is bad. Trick with hand buzzer. I'm talking to her. We're not going to be friends with her. Get over it. Insult. Yell at. More. Argue about dirty surroundings. I don't really care about that, do we? Not really. Shove. Kid, get out of our conversation. And please don't cast it. Actually, you're one of those, I think, who are you? I think you're an Untamed or the Mischief magic. So they're kind of like the evil magic. Acquire the Mischief skill. Yes, I hope we have been. Oh, perform 10 mean mischievous act. So I just need one more Sim to dislike us and we can move on to the aspiration. Okay, so milestone completed. Use a computer to cause mischief 3 times. Achieve level 3 mischief skill, which we're underway of doing that. I was about to say that was weird. But we can't. Oh, I'm clicking on myself. Whoopsie. Well, they dislike us. We completed the milestone. We could strike up a conversation and be nice to her. Maybe she'll work in our favor of having a mean spellcaster in our pocket, so if we ever need to cause mischief, she'll help us. But I'm pretty sure she's the one that's like the mischief magic, so maybe on a side note, maybe we can learn some spellcasting. The more you know. So let's be friendly. We'll ask about day. Ask about favorite color, get to know her. Not argue about politics. Maybe ask about career. Get to know. Oh, her name's just Elphaba. Oh, and she's mean, like us. And we've gotten our charisma up. Okay. Well, we started a friendly conversation with her. And let's let's boogie on out of here. Okay, so we are now home, and the only way you can kind of be mischievous on the computer is that we need to get up the computer computer skills. So we need to practice programming so that we can do hacking. So I'm probably going to fast forward through this, so and see how high we can get to, at least get to hacking level. Hopefully. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. We got level 2, so now we can hack. So we're now hacking, which we just have to do this 3 times. So use the computer to cause mischief, which is pretty much click on the computer and select a mischievous interaction. Sims can send chain letters, hack, and more. And I don't know how to send chain letters. How do you do that? Make plugins. Socialize. How do you make chain letters? Like, I've never heard of you being able to do that, unless it's like a higher skill to send chain letters, but could be. But what I think I'm going to do is fast forward through this hack a little bit so we can get this at least out of the way. I just know hacking is like the closest thing. Oh, we need to join the scientist career. That reminds me. So we probably should join a career after we're done hacking. Before I forget. So career, find a job. Skylar hacked Llamacore Listerverse and was able to acquire $0 from their account. Well, that's a... Alright, join the scientist career. So we are starting out as a lab technician for $24 an hour, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., Monday through Friday. Alright, so I have 2 breakthroughs, so, well, those happen as they come. Entered the science career. So we start at work at 10 a.m., but it looks like we need to satisfy our needs a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and skip to the next Sims day. Alright, so it is the next Sims day, and Skylar has just kind of done her morning routine, and a cool thing, since I have the Werewolves expansion, or game pack, we now know the phases of the moon, so this is kind of neat. Oh, congrats on landing that sweet job. I think it's going to be great for you. Thank you, Elle. Thank you. I think so, too. Eureka! Skylar Reeves had her first breakthrough and wrote down an idea for a momentum conserver. Click on the notebook button at the top of the phone menu to learn more about it. Okay. Top of the phone menu. Used. Oh. Yes. So, no ingredients required. Okay. By the way, I forgot we could change colors in this. So maybe we can change this to like a close to a mint color. Maybe we'll change it to this one. Okay, so there's not... Oh, she starts working like less than 5 Sims minutes. So 8, 9. Let's go to work. All right. So we are in at our science career, and it says daily experimentation. Welcome to the Future Sim Labs. You'll be quite busy conducting essential experiments, researching new technology, and maybe even interacting with alien life. It is your job to leverage potent scientific equipment for the purpose of good. We hope. Well, welcome. So, in the scientist career, we have daily tasks that we can complete, and it kind of satisfies how well our job performance, I think, is going. So today could be the day for a new breakthrough. Start experimenting to get the wheels turning. So right now, and these kind of like refill. Keep looking over here. Sorry, I keep thinking my camera's over here. Ask a coworker for a medal, brainstorm an invention on the constructor, invent the momentum conserver. So we kind of have tasks that we have to complete. So let's go ask a coworker for medal. Where is a coworker? Okay, so let's go ahead and do a friendly introduction because, of course, we don't want to, like, make our co-workers mad. Otherwise, our life at work will be definitely very interesting. So, and sorry if you hear my dog in the background. She gets on and off of her chair, so... let's go ahead and get to know a little bit before we ask, because I feel like if we just ask them, sometimes we won't like get what we want because they're gonna just be like, okay, well that's completely rude. So Skylar has learned that the following traits about Alice is childish. Okay, we'll get along just fine, I guess. What more are we gonna learn about her? And is creative. Okay, so go ahead and friendly. Oh crap. Hold on. Hold on. I screwed up. There we go. Ask for metal. I think also ask for a crystal. Ask for a crystal too. See if she gives us both. So pretty much we ask for coworkers, and through like inventing or experimenting, we get like we discovered new metals as well as or elements to put on our element table. So what did we obtain? Sure, I have some extra metals lying around. Here you go. 1 obtanium. And I think we're going to ask for a crystal, which she's kind of in the middle of working on this machine, which I forgot what this machine is. It just analyzes samples. Sure, I have some extra crystals lying around here. Here you go. 1 hematite. Okay, so gossip about coworkers with Alice. Okay, let's gossip about coworkers. We can do that. Let's gossip. Where's the option to do that? Gossip about coworkers. Then I think that might be the last interaction, because usually I don't get a lot of talking interactions. So, and as I've said before, I don't make up dialogue, so I can try that, but to be honest, it'll be very awkward and I don't like doing it. So, okay, ask a coworker for a crystal, but I already did. Am I asking for a crystal the first time not work? Do I have to go ask somebody else? I bet I have to go ask somebody else. Theorize about aliens. Okay. Well, let's go talk to... Oh, I forgot she's in the scientist career. Friendly introduction. Go ask for another one. Thanks, Alice. Probably talked to you longer than I really needed to, but whatever. And we are here until 7, guys. So it's a very long day. Oh, are we not gonna, like, do a friendly introduction to her, or not? Oh, she's very tense. She does not look happy. Get to know. Let's telephone a story. What else? Apologize for what? I don't know, but let's ask for another crystal. And this is the invention constructor, so... Oh, I don't think that's going so hot. Oh, she's mean. Oh, she's mean. Maybe we have an enemy. Sorry, I can't help you with crystals right now. Oh, she's mean. Oh, maybe that's gonna be our work enemy. Oh, water a plant. We can water a plant, too. So, I'm gonna fast forward through this real quick, because this takes a little bit, so... Alright, so during the brainstorming, I did invent the momentum conserver, so we are going to go ahead and turn this on. Nice, it looks kind of pretty, so... view this, I guess that's part of it. Oh, and it looks like we are having a pretty good experiment breakthrough type day, so that's good. What else? So this is practice. So practice analyzing. So let's go ahead and practice analyzing here. Sometimes we, as I said, we develop new elements through analyzing this. Oh, we're getting hungry. Might need to get some food in us, but you know, I think I'm gonna fast forward to this a little bit just because to fulfill the needs. So just a little bit. All right, so we are now home for the day, and we actually had an excellent day. So that green bar up here, we have fulfilled. So excellent, and we got paid $281 today. So, what I think we're going to do, I'm going to satisfy her needs just a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and start kind of working on the mischief skill again. So, we're going to go ahead and try to hack some more. Maybe we might have a little bit more to hack. We'll hack this again. So, and I will, let's kind of get her sped along. So my kind of goal before we find a spouse is I want to get to at least level 5 of the logic and mischief skill. And I think maybe complete aspiration, because what tiers do we have for this aspiration? So maybe get to level 3 of the professional prankster. So the professional prankster of the mischief skill before we go out and try to find a spouse. So I feel like we can achieve that in 2 parts. I think. Don't quote me on that. But I think we can do it. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of fast forward through this. She kind of ate a late lunch, early dinner at work, so I don't think she'll get hungry. But we will have to kind of satisfy her need for fun here shortly. Skylar Canal mod game. So we've reached level 3 in the programming skill. And I believe there's, I think, 10 levels of the programming skill. So, yeah. So I figured if we can get halfway and get to a decent amount, we can start looking for a spouse. But I feel like we should at least complete one of the skills before we have a kid. And I kind of want to have a kid and adults instead, getting close to when we change into an adult. So, Skylar hacked Llamacorn Listserv and was able to acquire $29 from their account. And we just need one more time to hack, and we've already completed that. And then achieve level 3 of mischief skill. Which, to be honest, doing anything, you can do skills books, you can go out and do things, but to increase mischief skill, click on a sim, select a social from the mischief category, or read in a mischief skill book, which we don't have the book. So, well, anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and skip to the next Sims day and see what else we have in store for the next day. Alright, so it is the next Sims day, and we are back at work. Oh, it looks like we need to ask a coworker for another metal, analyze, and do a synthetic food serum. Let's go ahead and do a friendly introduction to this coworker here. Excuse me. Huh, whenever this coworker gets done. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, she's tense. Everybody seems tense on Tuesday. Joke about coworkers? Because you seem really stressed. Oh boy. We're starting off work to a great start. Great start. Maybe if this person would stop analyzing, maybe they're angry at us for interrupting. I don't know. Okay, that kind of helped, and I acquired the comedy skill, I guess. Oh, okay, bye. I guess not. Oh, hey, there's a guy here. Forgot there was a guy that worked here. Well, let's do a friendly introduction to you. Maybe we'll get further with you, Dawn. Maybe. You get off the computer. Are you chatting with people at work? What the heck? What the heck, Dawn? Discuss work? Maybe theorize about aliens? I don't know. Ask for metal? About hobbies and skills, maybe? I don't know. Sentiment gained. You're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you, and I hope you feel that way about me too. That was quick. Okay, Dawn. Oh, he gave us one Fosanite. Skylar has learned following preferences about Dawn dislikes painting. Cool, because we don't paint. Okay, Dawn, you're coming on a little strong here. We're working on ourselves right now. Uh, uh, um, we're gonna go analyze a metal right now, and we're gonna just walk away from that. Walk away from that. Okay, so we analyzed a metal, and it looks like new metal found. While analyzing Fosanite, Skylar found trace elements of a different material and separated it out. So we have one heavy metal. And we do have another one in here we could analyze. So let's go ahead and kind of do that. But I'm going to fast forward through this one. And hopefully practice analyze. So we need to do that too. Oh, we're already hungry and it's like 2 o'clock. Dang, I might have to satisfy needs real quick. Oh, new metal found. One ultronium? Ultronium? Ultrinium? How do you pronounce it? I don't know how to pronounce these. I'm not very good at pronouncing scientific names. Not very good at pronouncing Sims scientific names either. But we should probably go get some food and have some lunch. And yeah. Alright, so we've reached level 2 of the logic skill, because every time we like analyze or anything like that, I think it upgrades our logic. Congratulations on starting your element collection. To really show them off, consider purchasing an element display rack, which we already have. New element found, celium. Okay, so I've never made synthetic food before, and it looks like we have to select the chemistry lab and choose synthesize syrup, then select synthetic food from the picker. You also need to harvest 2 plants to make synthetic food. So, okay, so is this food we can, okay, so harvest strawberries. And it says we need to harvest 2 plants to make synthetic food. These are, this says 2 plants, so guess we'll harvest this one too? Okay, so get off the analyze machine and let's hurry up and get over here before we run out of time. Then, so we need to go over to the chemistry lab, which is this. Synthesize serum and do synthetic food. So I guess it just has to be any type of plant, which I did not know that. Oh, we have an hour left of work. We might not fulfill a lot today, since we had to eat, I guess. I guess that's important, right? I guess. I don't know. But we'll quickly... Success. Skylar has successfully created a serum. Now all that's left to do is test it. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to test it. Can I just give it to somebody? I really don't want to test it. Drink or give away synthetic food serum. I don't want to ruin our chances because he kind of was hitting on us and maybe we could like form a relationship with him. I don't want to give him away to you. You know, maybe I'll just keep it and give it to somebody. Because we're almost done with work for the day, so. Alright, everybody, I think this is a good place to stop. We got through 3 Sims days for this part, so I think we're being pretty accomplished, but now you can kind of get the feel of how this Let's Play is probably going to go. Again, this is way out of my comfort zone, because I never play, like, the Mischief Aspiration. I know Little Simsie plays it all the time, and it's hilarious, because she likes to cause chaos and mischief in The Sims 4, but personally me, I just don't gravitate towards that. But this is a little different, and I'm not gonna lie, I am enjoying it, even though it kind of made me very uncomfy to just be outright mean to Sims at first, but sometimes you gotta get out of your comfort zone. So, thank you so much for watching. If you would like to stick around for more of this Let's Play, as well as other Let's Plays that I'm doing currently, please hit the subscribe button and that bell notification. I post fun Sims content like this every Fridays under Ginger Snaps Gaming. And if you want to go check out my book content, I post that on Mondays under Ginger Books. Again, thank you so much, and I hope everybody has a great start to their 4th of July weekend. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!